Step one, wake up, brother, gonna rise the sun.
Hey guys, so it is Wednesday, October 12th. I kind of missed last week, which is fine when I'm being more lenient to myself than usual. But, well, I said October, didn't I? It's November. Something like that. It's November. It's almost close to the end of the year. Anyways, I've been in the middle of doing a Bible verse a day. And I've been using the Bible app, which has been pushing me to do all my Bible verses. Because they have a challenge of doing a 30-day Bible verse of the day challenge from the beginning of November to December 31st, I believe. I saw it and decided to start it literally last week, November 3rd. Excuse me. So I've been on top of it. Today's verse is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. Hold on, let me pause Sierra, because usually I don't miss Sierra, and then I'll tell you the... Okay, so the Bible verse, like I said, is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. The way they explained it was, in this chapter, they were, I think, looking for hope, and that everything strives on hope. And that's what the, that specific group in Thessalonians was trying to get through, was hope. Which kind of explains my first ever tattoo that I got, which was to have faith, hope, and love, which I interpreted with a cross, a heartbeat, and a heart, to help remind myself to always go, and lead in those three topics in life. So there's that. And then I've also been catching up on my Bible study with the book of John. Mainly for me to know how to be closer to Jesus. And the Bible app that, if you look it up in your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and look up the Bible app, should be like the first one that you get. And you get all these different plans of reading the Bible, what topic you want to look into, and everything like that. Like I said, right now I am working in the book of John. Normally in the plans, if you do it every day, every day that the plan has you doing it, you'll be caught up. Like John has 21 chapters. So if you do that and do it for 21 days, then you're good. You're perfect. But not all of us do, you know, as Christians don't, like some of us really don't read the Bible like we're supposed to and can catch up on that. But the good thing is like knowing that God is there every day of your life, that God is willing to be pretty much compassionate and love you no matter how you are, as long as you follow His word, as long as you follow His grace and everything. He's willing to be there for. He's always there for you. It doesn't matter if you're heterosexual, if you're part of the LBGT plus community. He still loves you because God makes everybody perfect in His own way, which is something that I didn't really fully understand until I grew up. I really didn't, it's strict. You have to be this way or this way or this or that way. But growing up with all this government stuff, I'm not saying like the government's wrong. I'm not saying it's just, people make mistakes, and especially the people in our government and our society, they make mistakes. But you still have to love those in the LGBTQ plus because God has a plan for them. No matter what it is, God has a plan for them. It's not our right to judge them. It's our right to love them. If you don't feel like that's okay, that's on you. That's your opinion. But at the end of the day, God has a plan for them. Okay, enough talking about that. I just wanted to share the verse of the day and what I've been doing here lately. Also, I'm halfway through another journal entry in this book. Yeah. Anyways, I will catch y'all in the next clip. Okay, so it is November 23rd, guys. I am weeks for this being posted, literally weeks. But that's okay. This coming week is Thanksgiving. So the plan is that I want to start writing this week. Thursday I want to have, obviously Thanksgiving. So I'll show you Thanksgiving fun. And then I'll do a little more writing on Friday. So look out for that video. Other than that, I will catch y'all in this week's video. Hopefully I can post it on time, guys. The holidays are crazy. So I'm hoping to get things a little more figured out for next year, so that next year looks better than it has been. So, like I said, I will see everybody in the next video when it comes out.